Hey guys, what's up? I'm V. This is Free Will. Welcome to my channel, guys. I'm going to do a twin flames in separation reading for the twin flames that are in separation during this time. If you believe or feel as if you feel like you may be dealing with a twin flame, these messages may or may not resonate with you. Take them as it resonates. Every part of the reading may not resonate with you because there are so many other twins that's on the same journey, so take it as it resonates. Take the part of the reading that resonates with you and leave it for another twin. Okay. I hope all of you are doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally. The twin flames of separation reading can resonate with any zodiac sign. These are not about zodiacs. It's the story. Listen to the story. If it sounds like your story, your situation, you and your twins situation, then this could be for you. Okay, take it. If not, leave it. All right. If you want to donate to my channel, you can. All donations are appreciated. My Cash App is in the description box. Okay, so we're gonna get to it. I already been meditating, and I was meditating a little and saging down the place. So yeah, let's get into it. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please join me to do a reading for the twin flames of separation at this time. Please bring love, light, truth, clarity, most of all, protection. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. So, what I was about to say, if you don't know about twin flames, please Google it or YouTube it. There's a lot of information about the twin flame journey. Some people know that they're on a twin flame journey, and some people may not know. Okay, so Google it, YouTube it. There's a lot of information on it. All right, so let's get into it and see what's the energy for the twins that are in separation at this time. See what is given and what is not given. Spirit, what is the current energy for the twin flames in separation? What is the current energy for the twin flames in separation? I hate when the smoke goes right in my face. Gotta turn it the other way. Spirit, what is the current energy for the twins in separation? Please and thank you. Current energy for the twins in separation. Please and thank you. Let's see. What is it giving, guys? Spirit, what is the current energy? Excuse me. For the twin flames in separation. What is the current energy for the twins in separation? Thank you. We have our connection is so powerful. Union too soon can be destructive, But if we wait until we've grown, we will assist humanity. We are powerful. So your twin is basically saying to you that your connection is very powerful, which most twin flame connections are very powerful. But they're letting it be known or letting you know that if you guys come in union too soon, like when it's not meant for you to be in union, it will only basically do more harm than good, in other words. So, they feel like you guys need to grow a little more and be a little bit more patient so you guys can come into union. And when you guys do come in union, that you will be serving humanity in some sort of way. And you guys are going to be very powerful together. Okay. So what else, Spirit, for the twins in separation? Thank you. I don't like being without you. So your twin wants you to know that, they don't get it twisted. They don't like the separation, okay? They're not thrilled about you guys being apart, but it seems to be necessary. Okay, it clearly seems to be that either one of you or both of you still needs to grow, some more in order for you guys to be together and do what you're meant to do on earth, in this lifetime. So it may require some more patience or some patience, Trust me, I know it's hard. It's not easy. I'm on a twin. I am a fellow member of the twin flame journey, and it is not easy. It really isn't. It's one of the hardest. I mean, it is hard because it's just different for me, but it kind of reminds me of my first love, the situation. But the difference is I'm in separation with someone who I feel a strong connection with. See, with my first love, we were in union, so I do believe she was a soulmate, but it was a karmic soulmate, somebody I needed to learn a lot of lessons, a lot of valuable lessons that still stick with me to this day. You know what I mean? Things that I learned from that connection, I still live by because I've learned from it so much. It taught me so much that I still, how do I say it? I still, like, when I speak about lessons and harsh lessons, it always brings me back to that relationship, with my first love. But the difference with my twin is that we didn't get to explore our connection. And I don't know if we will, I don't know if we will be able to explore our connection in this lifetime. But the connection is so strong, and it's so hard to deal with the emotions, the emotional roller coaster you go through, the being patient, the working on yourself, living in your purpose, trying to love on yourself, but at the same time, you're urging, is like that urgent, that the agony that you feel is like an agony. Like my soul is crying out for my other half, and it's nothing I can physically do about it but pray about it and just keep loving on myself, keep being patient. And that's not easy. And, we as readers, we say it so easily, but when you're on it, there's a lot of readers that's on a twin flame journey as well. And they, I'm sure they understand and may resonate and understand where I'm coming from, because, it's not easy. We may be the messenger for the collective of people, but we also go through these things. These things are the reason why we're here doing what we're doing. Most readers are brought to tarot because of twin flame connections or soulmate connections and things like that. You know what I mean? So it's not easy. It's not easy for any of us. We all, we're kind of all in this together. You know what I mean? I may be the messenger, but, helping y'all, but y'all help me too. You know what I mean? Because of my channel and because of what I do, it brings me a sense of peace, where I'm not so stressed or dwelling on my twin and us not being together, or if we ever will be together. I'm just focusing on me, focusing on growing my channel, focusing on being the messenger that I'm meant to be. You know what I'm saying? And I believe me doing that either will help me and my twin come together, or if we don't come together, then I know that it just wasn't meant for us to be one in this lifetime. You know what I mean? That he was just meant to put me on my life path purpose. You know what I mean? Which was to stand in my power, to stand in my purpose, which will be, doing this channel, accepting my psychic abilities and all of those things, you know what I mean? Which I'm so grateful for, because had I not met him, it may have taken me longer to do this. You know what I mean? God, what's meant for you won't pass you. So even if I didn't meet him or go through my, meet my twin, that I would have probably still found my way, but it probably would have took longer. It would have been down another route, but I can say because of my twin, being in contact with my twin and meeting my twin, it kind of awakened me, which most twin does. But yeah, I hate to rant. I just feel like, I needed to let that to let that be known. Maybe somebody feels the same way, you know what I mean, or is feeling the same way and needed to hear that, you know. Just try to focus on yourself, you know what I mean. Do what's best for you. Just send your twin love and light, and, you know, keep it moving, you know what I mean. What's meant to be won't pass you, you know. So anyway, guys, connect with me in the stars tonight. Some of you could be star seeds, or your twin could be a star seed. But yeah, your twin, you know, you guys are connected universal, you know what I mean? So your twin like to connect with you in the 5D. They want you to connect with them tonight. Be present in the 5D with your twin tonight. So what else, Spirit? What else do we have for the twins in separation? What else for the twins in separation? Please and thank you. What else for the twins in separation? Let me see. All right, that's better. What else for the twins in separation? I feel like I'm chasing the wind. I'm tired and torn. So your twin feels like they're chasing their own tail. You know, they're going in circles. You know, it's like the twins, the other twin, you know, is not. It's like they're going in circles, you know what I mean? They're tiring them. They're tiring themselves out because they keep going in circles. They're not quite getting it. They're not quite learning the lessons that they need to learn. So it's like they're tiring themselves out. They're putting themselves through the same thing over and over again, and you know, they're not really learning the lessons that they need to learn in order to stop the cycle, in order to stop the running in circles, you know what I mean? That's why they're so tired and drained, and they're torn. You know, they could be torn between you and someone else, torn on what to do, you know. So we have, I would drown in a pool of coins if I could spend it on a lifetime with you. So your twin, they feel like, you know, if I could, I would. That's how they feel. If I could, I would. But for whatever reason, they can't. You know? Because, look, I said for whatever reason they can't, and look what came out. Karmic lessons. That's why they can't. That's why they can't. And it's exactly what I just said. Your twin is going in circles. They're not learning the karmic lessons. Your twin could be dealing with a karmic, a conniving, sneaky fucking karmic. See, your twin is full of love. You see, he has flowers. He's full of love. But the karmic is not so loving. You know what I mean? Is not so trustworthy. You know what I mean? He has a pleasant surprise, but her surprise isn't pleasant. You know what I mean? And it's like that's why they feel like they're chasing the wind. That's why they feel like they're getting nowhere. You know, chasing the wind is getting nowhere, because how the fuck can you chase wind? You get what I'm saying? There's no such thing of chasing wind. You chasing nothing if you're trying to chase the fucking wind. You know what I mean? So it's like they're just going in circles. They're not learning the karmic lessons. And karmic lessons aren't easy, but you know, it takes a lot of soul searching and introspection and reevaluation and analyzing, you know what I mean, to actually get the fucking lessons that spirit is trying to teach your twin. You know what I mean? They are going in a karmic cycle over and over again with a karmic. And that's what's stopping them this union as well, because they need to grow. They need to learn the karmic lessons. They are torn right now and confused and don't know what to do between you and the karmic. You know what I mean? They still have a lot of growing up to do. They still have a lot of, lessons to be learned. But we have, I just can't let you go. Yeah. They can't let you go. You know what I mean? Even though they know, they have to grow more and learn these karmic lessons, or, they still can't let you go. You know what I mean? Spirit, what else? What else for the twins in separation? Please and thank you. What else for the twins in separation? Please and thank you. Give me one more, please and thank you, for the twins. Thank you. We have stalking. Your twin is stalking you. They're watching you on social media. Okay, if you have Facebook, YouTube platform, if you have Instagram, if you have LinkedIn, any type of social media platform, they are watching. Whether you have them as a friend, and if on Instagram you have stories, Facebook have stories too. Snapchat, all of those. You know what I mean? They are watching. If you don't have them as a friend, they're still watching. Trust and believe, they're watching you some way, some fucking how. Probably through fake accounts, or maybe a friend or a relative account. They're going on their account to look at your account. They're watching you. They're keeping a close eye on you because they just can't let you go. They just can't let you go. And that's why they feel so torn. Because they can't let you go, but they still clearly haven't let go of karmic either. They haven't let go of this karmic. That's why they feel so fucking torn. That's why they feel like they keep going in circles chasing the wind, getting nowhere. So we have, being without you has been so hard, but until I can give you what you deserve, I must stay away. So they feel like, I don't like being without you, because we've seen that here. They don't like being without you. And they're confirming that being without you has been hard, has been so hard. Being without you is very difficult for your twin. But they feel like until they can give you what you truly deserve, they feel like they have to stay away. And yes, it's hard for you as well. But it's for your greater good that your twin, you might think it's the worst thing in the world. Like, wow, you really going to stay away from me? You really not going to say anything to me? You really going to, just not communicate to me or whatever. But it's for your greater good as well. Your twin not communicating to you or not being in union with you right now is actually for your greater good as well. Because you wouldn't want to have a strong connection with somebody and they are still feeling confused and torn between you and someone else. You know what I mean? That would suck, because all that would do is bring destruction, which they said in the first card. If you guys don't grow, all it will do is more harm than good. So it's best that they stay away right now. Yes, it's hard as fuck. I'm sure the urges to be with your twin is outstanding for both of you. But this has to be this way until they are able. And you probably have to learn a little bit more as well, But for sure, they need to learn some karmic lessons here. Some tough, valuable lessons that they need to learn. They need to stop going in circles and reevaluate, analyze things, go within, do some soul searching, you know what I mean? But I do respect that they know that they can't give you what you deserve right now, so they're going to stay away from you because they don't want to hurt you. That's why a person who didn't give a fuck about you would still fuck with you, knowing that they dealing with a fucking karmic ass person. You know what I mean? Knowing that they're dealing with someone else. You know what I mean? And they feel confused and torn. That's a selfish motherfucker. That's a motherfucker who don't give a fuck about you. But your twin cares about you enough to say, I can't give my twin what he or she deserves. So it's best I stay away because I don't want to hurt my twin. That to me shows that they truly do love you, that they truly do care about you, your feelings. You know what I mean? And I know sometimes you may battle and feel like, nah, they don't fucking care about me, because if they did, they would just fucking leave this other person or learn the lesson that they need to learn, so come towards me. But it's easier said than done, and we all know a lot of things are so much easier said than done, you know? So, yeah. We're going to get some messages from the twins in separation and see what else we have. And trust me, y'all, I'm taking my own advice. You know what I mean? I'm practicing what I preach, and also taking the advice that I'm giving y'all. Because like I told y'all, I'm on the same journey. You know what I mean? So trust me. Y'all are not alone. We are all in this shit together, child. Some days are better than others. Some days are better than others with this twin flame shit, you know? Okay, Spirit, what else for the twin flames in separation? What else for the twin flames? What other messages for the twin flames in separation? Please and thank you. What other messages for the twin flames in separation? Please and thank you. Okay. Spirit, what do we have for the twins in separation? What other messages do we have for the twins in separation? Please and thank you. What other messages for the twin flames in separation? I'm going to move this over so I can probably put these cards on this side. Oh, thank you. Everywhere I go, I look around as if you'll magically be there. Let me put this closer so you guys can see. Yeah, everywhere your twin goes, they're looking around, hoping they could see you, hoping you'll magically be there, hoping you'll just be at the same grocery store as them, hoping you'll be at the same airport as them, hoping you'll be at the same place at the same time, because they do miss you. It's just, you can tell that they do. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you moved on. So your twin also feels like they're trying to resist. They're trying to fight off the desire that they're feeling for you. You know, they're feeling the urges as much as you're feeling the urges, but they're fighting them because they feel like, because of the time apart, you know, because you guys been in separation for however long, which probably been, you know, all of us on different timelines, you know, so some of us been in separation longer than others. Me personally, me and my twin, August will make a year that we've been not in contact. You know what I mean? So other people, it's been longer than that. You know, some people it's been 6 months, 3 months, 2 years, 5 years. You know, we all on different timelines. You know what I mean? But your twin is resisting their desire for you because they feel like it's too late. They feel like it may be too late for you guys to come into union. They feel like you guys possibly have grown apart. They feel like you may have found someone else and moved on. So what else? What else, Spirit? Please and thank you. What else for the twins in separation? Thank you. No one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. So your twin is acknowledging that they didn't appreciate you until you were gone. Nobody loved them or showed them love the way you did. You know what I mean? And they didn't appreciate that love that you was giving them or trying to give them until you were gone. That's why they feel like it may be too late. You know what I mean? Because they didn't realize shit until you guys were in separation. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. So most twins share many past lives. You know what I mean? That's why the chemistry between you and your twin is so insane. You know what I mean? That's why the chemistry and the passion and the connection and the desire is so strong, because your souls remember each other. You know what I mean? See, me personally, it was my twin's eyes. It was something about his eyes that seemed so familiar. And mind you, it was a picture. I wasn't even going to pursue it, but it was one picture I seen, and he was like in the background of the picture, and he just stood out like a sore thumb. His eyes were I was so drawn to his eyes. I felt like a sense, like, why do I feel like his eyes is calling me? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was the weirdest. I can't explain it. Maybe you guys will understand. It was really weird. It's something that I've never experienced, but it was something in that picture, and the way he was focused, the stare, the glare in his eyes just seemed so familiar. I don't know. I can't even, like I said, I can't describe it. It was weird. But yeah, you guys may recognize your twin. You know, it's that sense of familiarness. Like, your souls remember each other because you spent past lives together. I still feel deeply connected to you, but I won't admit it. So they're kind of like trying to act like they're out here pretending, fronting, wearing a mask, acting like they don't want to admit. It's giving me the energy of pride and ego. Like, they don't want to admit that they still feel connected to you, even though they know they do still feel connected to you. They don't want to admit it. You know what I mean? And it's the energy of, because they know that they didn't recognize the love that you was trying to give them until it was too late. So now it's kind of like embarrassed to say that, damn, I'm the one that didn't recognize the love that they were giving me. So now they don't want to admit that they do feel something for you. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of the energy of they the ones that probably fucked this up here. You know what I mean? So what else for the twin flames and separation? What else for the twin flames and separation? Spirit, please and thank you. What else for the twin flames and separation? Spirit, please and thank you. Let's see. Give me one more, please and thank you. Spirit, one more. All right. I'm working on myself so I can give you the love and relationship you deserve. So that's good. That's music to our ears, right? Your twin is trying to work on themselves, because they do want to give you what you deserve, and that's where we seen here. I must stay away until I'm able to give you what you deserve. You know what I mean? They said that here in this deck. So it's like they're trying to work on themselves, even though they feel like you might have moved on, but they are trying to work on themselves so they can give you the love that you truly deserve. The love that you were trying to give them, they want to return it. They want to reciprocate it. You know what I mean? Because they know you deserve it. You know what I mean? I wish I could take back the hurtful things I said. It was wrong to take out my frustrations on you. So some of your twins done said some fucked up shit to y'all. You know what I mean? Said some hurtful shit to y'all, and now they're regretting it. They were frustrated, probably from some shit they was going through with the fucking karmic, and took that shit out on you. You know what I mean? So I usually, just use these two decks, but I'm trying to, add a little bit more juice to these readings. So I'm going to see what's the hidden truth for your, for the twin flames and separation. We'll pull a few. Not a few, just maybe like 3, 4. Let's see. Spirit, what's the hidden truth for the twin flames and separation? What's the hidden truth, Spirit, for the twins in separation? Please and thank you. What is the hidden truth, Spirit, for the twin flames in separation? All right. What's the hidden truth for the twins in separation? Please and thank you. What's the hidden truth for the twins in separation? What is the hidden truth? Thank you. I wonder if you're happy without me. See, they think you moved on. They think you moved on and you probably found someone else, you know what I mean? And they're wondering like, damn, is she happy without me? Is he happy without me? You know? I know that I crossed the line with you. Your twin knows whatever happened between the two of you, besides them saying hurtful shit to you, they know that they crossed the line. You know what I mean? That's why they feel like you moved on, because they feel like it's no way that they're going to want to take me back after what I did or after what I said. You know what I mean? Give me one more, Spirit, please, and thank you. Give me one more for the twins in separation. Thank you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Wow. And these are things you look, I am becoming a better person. And we seen that on the other card. They're really trying to become a better person. So if you do take them back, or when they do decide to stop fighting that desire for you, you know, they want to come back better, you know, and that shows growth. You know what I mean? When someone's trying to do better, that's showing that your twin is trying to do better. They're trying to grow up. You know, it might be a little difficult because the karmic might make it a little harder for this person to grow and you know, expand, but they're trying, and they stay up at night, you know, thinking about you sometime. So let's get some messages of love, right? Let's see if we get any messages of love for the twins in separation. Spirit, what are the messages of love for the twin flames in separation? Please and thank you. What are the messages of love for the twin flames in separation? Please and thank you. What do we have for the twins in separation? Let's see. Spirit, what do we have for the twins in separation? What do we have for the twin flames in separation, Spirit, please and thank you? What are the messages for the twin flames in separation? We have 3, flew right out. At the bottom of the deck, patience. I said that in the beginning, in the beginning of the reading, when I went on my little rant speech. It is going to require some patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. I know it's hard. Trust me, I'm an Aries. Patience is my fucking worst enemy. You hear me? So trust me, it's definitely, for some of you, it may be very hard, but your patience is required if you want to be with your twin flame. But we have support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. So Spirit is saying, while you're waiting, you know, as well as focusing on yourself and your goals, your, you know, whatever you're doing, but also lean on your inner circle. Lean on your friends, your family for support, you know, because this connection isn't easy. So lean on the people you love that love you. Lean on them for support, emotional support, you know. Trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. Spirit is saying, trust me, I got this. I got you. I got y'all. Just trust. Be patient and trust. Trust that all will work out in your greater good. Trust all will unfold in divine timing. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, accept things. Accept the situation for what it is and what the fuck is not. You know what I mean? Everything happens for a reason. Nothing is I don't even believe in coincidence. Nothing is a coincidence. Everything that happened or is happening it's meant to happen. It's supposed to happen. And I also said that as well in the beginning. It's supposed to happen. We're going to get the hidden truth from the divine masculine, divine feminine, which is basically, you know, twin flame energy. Divine masculine, divine feminine could be twin flames or soulmates, you know. So let's see. Or twin flame connection is a form of soulmate connection. So yeah, we're going to get some of these. Spirit, what is the hidden truth for the twin flames and separation for the divine masculine, divine feminine? What is the hidden truth, Spirit? What is the hidden truth? Please and thank you. Spirit, what is the hidden truth? Thank you. We have, I can't do this. They're lacking the confidence. They're lacking the strength. They feeling like they can't do this. They're feeling like, you know, it could be the energy like I can't do this. Like I can't be away from you too long. Or they're feeling like they just can't get it right. You know, they could feel like they're just chasing the wind, like they just can't do it, you know. They're just probably feeling like, you know, things is just hard for them right now. So what else? Or that could be you, you know, feeling like you just can't do this with them anymore. You know, like this is just way too heavy, overwhelming, stressful. It's too much. You know, you could feel like you just can't do it or don't want to do it anymore. You know. Thank you. We have, I see life differently now. I feel like your twin is seeing life differently because of you. I feel like because of you, you have awakened your twin, and I feel like they are seeing life differently now. What else, Spirit? Thank you. I can't get enough of you. So that I can't do this is basically telling me that they feeling like they can't hold out any long. Like it's getting harder and harder for them to resist you. To their, you know, as we see, I'm resisting my desire. They're saying I can't do this. That's basically telling me that they are having a hard time. You know, it's like, I can't do this shit no more. I'm tired of fighting my desire for your ass. I want you. You know, they can't get enough of you. That's what that is. Thank you. I trusted you. And that could be you. You could feel like, you know, I trusted you, and maybe you feel like they let you down or whatever the case. And it, you know, but they just have to learn. Oh my God, my dog just went crazy. Somebody's in my hallway. That was confirmation of whatever the fuck I was just saying. But yeah, so sorry about that. And usually I have my door closed, but today I'm like, no, it needs to be open. I need to release the energies and keep my window open, my door open to release the energies. I don't want to trap no energy in. But that's why I'll be keeping my door closed, because my dog is always barking mad fucking loud. But anyway, let's get some music for the twins. Now, if you don't know the songs that come out, I highly suggest... I highly suggest you Google the lyrics, because there's always messages in the music and the lyrics. It could be how your twin is feeling about you or how you're feeling about your twin. Take the messages, take the music, the songs as they resonate, okay? So let's see. Spirit, is there any music for the twin flames and separation? Cut the deck. I gotta split them in three because the deck is so thick. Spirit, okay. Spirit, any more music for the twins in separation, please and thank you. Any more music for the twins in separation? Spirit, is there any more music for the twins in separation? Please and thank you. Last pile. Any more music for the twins in separation? Spirit, please and thank you. All right, we got 3. We have Fantasia. Truth is, I feel like that's them. Truth is, I never got over you. I wish I was standing in her shoes. And even though this song is a female singing it, it still could be how your twin is feeling, because they do feel like you moved on. So they could feel like, you know, the truth is that they never got over you. The truth is that if you do have somebody else, they wish that they was in the person's shoes that you're with or that they think you're with. So we have Sam Smith, Too Good at Goodbyes. And I love this song. Google both of these songs. Sam Smith is basically saying, you know, I'm good at this. I've been down this road. You guys could have been down this shit with other people and other relationships. May not be as tense as the twins, but you've been through some shit already, and it's just like, I'm good at goodbyes. You know what I mean? The more you hurt me, or you know, I'm kind of immune to this type of shit. I'm good at goodbyes. Even though it hurts, I'm good at goodbyes. If I have to say goodbye to you, I will. You know what I mean? Fergie, Big Girls Don't Cry. La 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 la. Google that. Those are the songs. If they resonate with you or your twin, look, you know, Google the lyrics and maybe messages for you guys in the songs. Like, comment, subscribe, give me some feedbacks. If you want to donate, Cash App's in the description box. Adios, guys.